I'm going to knead it a bit more just to give it some love. And it's ready, guys. In the morning, I do the least with my skin. I just cleanse my skin, and then most of the days I'm in such a hurry that I just cleanse my skin, my face, and apply the cream. And then the SPF, my sunscreen. If I'm doing makeup, then the makeup is going to come after that. In the evening, of course, is when you do proper cleansing, because of course I'm not going to apply like any makeup on top of it. Are you ready, Mom?
Yes, I'm ready. Mommy.
Yes. You don't have your jacket, Mommy? Yeah.
Wieder. Ich kann nicht anziehen. Good morning.
Look at these earrings, like these are so cute, guys. These are my loves. Is the Africa for me? Oh God. Somebody take us back to Africa. Ja. Oh nein, hör auf jetzt. Jazz, go get your boots on. It's a makeup free day today. So I have to rush now, take Jasmine, and then I'm gonna be back. Can't wait for them to bloom. Oh, that's gonna be so pretty. So I just put the boy in the living room. He just woke up. I want to put him down and he woke up. So I'm going to try and actually start preparing lunch before he needs my attention again. So I have to be really quick. I have to I have to chop that cabbage because I'm preparing chapati and cabbage. I can actually prepare the chapati now, right now, like, you know, knead the flour so that as it softens, as I leave it to stand and soften, I can prepare the stew and then finish up real quick. I don't even get the time to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. When I'm cooking, I cook quite really fast because I don't want to stay so long in the kitchen, and obviously I can't because of the kids. So some of you asked me how how I manage to make some soft chapati, and I'm going to try and share with you my chapati recipe as much as I can, so stay tuned. I need, of course, is my flour. I need some sugar, I need some oil, of course, and some salt, and I use very hot water. That's why I'm going to use. Personally, I don't like that the flour when it's so sticky, like using my hands when the flour is so sticky. So I prefer to use this. First of all, it's faster and I get to keep my hands as much as like non-sticky in as much as I can. I'm also not going to prepare a lot of chapati because it's just for today, you know. So this is 1 cup, not the usual measuring cup, just a normal coffee mug. So that's 2.5. I think this is 200 ml, so 2.5 of that. I'm also going to use 1 for salt. This is 1. Salt, and for sugar, I'm going to add like half a tablespoon. And I'm going to dissolve the salt and sugar with very hot water. I feel like very hot water helps the dough to be very soft. Actually, this is why you can taste the solution if it's good. And if it's too salty, you can dilute the water more. So the amount of water that you require is obviously depends on how much flour you're using. So I'm going to also add some oil inside, say like 2 to 3 tablespoons, and then I'm going to start adding my water. Be very careful with the water so that your dough does not become too sticky. So you're just adding water, yeah, just enough to, you know, make the dough into one, you know what I mean. Yeah, okay. So all my flour is incorporated into my dough. Oh yes, oh my god, it's so soft. So I'm going to continue kneading with my hands, you know, at least that part is enjoyable when you don't get that stickiness. See, there's still so much water here, I didn't use that much. So yeah, the oil is going to make it soft, the hot water is going to make it soft. So in case you like your chapatis with sugar, you can do that. If you like them salty, you can add salt. I like to add a bit of sugar and a bit of salt. Right, so mostly they're going to come out salty because I added more salt than sugar. So obviously you have to make sure your surface is clean. Oh my goodness, guys, I don't know how to tell you how soft this dough is. It's so soft. Look, so soft, like, oh, I love it. I'm going to knead it a bit more just to give it some love, and then I am going to cover it in either a clean kitchen cloth or I prefer a cling film, to be honest, a cling film, and then going to leave that and get my stew ready, and then I can now work my chapos. Yeah, so also leaving it to stand helps a lot in making it soft. If in case your dough is still sticky, you can add, of course, you can work with flour to eliminate the stickiness. So something else you can do, you see it's not sticking to my hands, that means it's not that sticky, but I'm going to apply some oil on top of it. Then cover. That could have taken me so long if I used my hands from the start, but this machine is my love. Guys, it's my love. So I'm gonna leave this. You can leave it for maybe 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, even longer, but I'm sure mine is going to stay here for like maybe 30-45 minutes until I'm done with the stew. I was thinking of, frying the meat separately, the meat stew separately, and then steam the cabbage. But then I remembered, I'm Kenyan, I'm so Kikuyu, and I miss home so much. Wow. I miss home so much. So I'm gonna make it one pot. All of it. So this is the stew. Looks really good with all the spices, and so I'm waiting for the potatoes to be a little bit done, and then I add the cabbage because I plan to more or less steam it and not cook it for too long. So this is the pan that I'm going to use. It's quite hard on the floor, which helps my chapatis not to burn easily. I like it a lot. I bought this from IKEA a long time ago, and I love using it for chapati. So I need this flour. Oh, look at that, it's very soft. We go ahead now. It's a bit sticky, so I'm going to use some flour. I've divided my dough into 3 because I'm going to prepare now the individual chapatis separately. It's a lot. I think I should put this aside, yeah? More or less ready. Just going to steam the cabbage. I'm going to spread this dough and then prepare the chapatis separately. Just watch what I'm doing. This one doesn't have to be perfect. So I've poured some oil on top. Spread the oil all over. Then I'm going to cut a few pieces out of it, like so. I'm going to make around 4 chapatis. Then I'm going to fold. So that's how I fold sometimes, and folding this will make my chapati layered. Okay, and then I tuck it in and press so it doesn't roll back out. So now I have my chapati here for ready. So I'm going to now start rolling them out one by one and you know, cooking them. So I usually cook on the highest heat. Okay, so like my oven goes up to 6, so I use either 6 or 5 if it's too hot. Yeah, right. So heat is also a factor, by the way, that determines whether or not your chapatis are going to come out soft or not. Hey, big up to my mama, she taught me how to make them. So you need to roll them into rounds. If you don't manage to do proper rounds at first, just remember that it needs training, okay? You see, even mine is not perfect. So now I'm going to start cooking this. I'm going to turn it now. You see, it's not yet done on one side. You know it's ready when you have I'm going to show you when it turns brown. It has brown patches, then you know that it has cooked. I use this one so that I don't burn my hands, because this is a really hot situation. I used to do like this, but then this one is so much comfortable because you're not burning your hands. So I'm going to turn it back on the other side so that it can cook properly on this side as well. This looks much better. See these brown patches? The more of them you have, the more beautiful it looks on the chapati. This is so nice. So now I'm going to start to add oil. Actually, if you don't like to use oil a lot, you can skip this part and enjoy your chapatis as they are. But the Kenyan style, we usually do cook with oil as well. Oh, this is lovely. This is nice. I love it like this. So also on the other side, I'm going to apply my oil like so. It just looks and tastes much better when you use oil. And it's ready, guys. So there we go. With the rest of my chapatis, I'm going to do that same process and I'll be back. So guys, this is my last piece and I'm going to show you again how I do it. So I cover it a bit with flour just to make sure it's not sticky. Alright, so I'm going to make my chapati round now. So remember, the whole time I had covered these balls because exposure to air would also make them, you know, could also interfere with their softness. Oh, oopsie daisy. Alright, so there we go. When you get your decent enough round, I mean, sometimes If it's not, then it's not. You eat it for the taste. Okay, so now I'm going to place it on my hot pan like so, and then I'm going to wait until one side is cooked, and then turn it to the other side. And when both sides are cooked, then I use oil. Okay, so one side is pretty much cooked, so I turned it to the other side, and I'm going to wait now till that side is cooked as well. So adding my oil, and then I'm gonna turn it around. You see, I almost burnt it. It's called trying to do other things while I'm cooking this. That's not a good idea. So there we go. Of course, turn it around so that it doesn't burn. And then cook the other side, and you're done. I'm also going to turn off my heat now, because a girl is done. Imagine, that's it. That's just it, you guys. That's just it. That's done. Imagine, I am finished. Best feeling in the world. Gonna clean up this kitchen and eat lunch because I'm so hungry. This is my finished product. This is so hot, guys. So guys, after COVID, you're welcome to come visit me, because I'm gonna be able to cook kitchen chapati. Gonna be able to cook some chapati for you. So this is my chapatis. Oh my god. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Okay, me, I'm a lover of chapati, and my daughter, Jasmine, loves chapos so much. So I'm going to just eat one, like a small one. It's so hot. Be kind. Okay. Look at that. Ooh, Father Lord. You see, it's so soft. So soft, so soft, so soft. Right? It's like so soft, guys. Oh, I can't tell you how soft this is. Look at my face, all shiny and stuff. The salt is perfect. This one time I added too much salt, and that wasn't good. I'm gonna take one to Jay, and then he's going to tell me if he loves them. He will, of course. So I'm going to also cover them, because like I said, exposure to air might make them dry. You can cover with whatever you like. I usually, now you know what, actually I'm just going to serve lunch, because my stew over here is ready. So he's going to enjoy them once I serve them. So let me just prepare some to cut and prepare them for that high table. I have to be very careful while doing this, because I'm lazy to get the board, and I don't want to slice my surface. Yo, you guys, see, Unajua kwa nini watu ushibia kitchen? Ni kushinda wivi, kula tu. You know what? I thought I had cooked too much food, but now I see that it's exactly perfect. Because we cook fresh every day, and this is our lunch. Okay, it's gonna be also dinner, but you know what I mean. By the way, it's at this point that you give this video a thumbs up if you have not yet already. Like, come on, I've even given you guys a recipe. Atakama, it's not for this one, it's for the chapos. Jay is back to work or school or whatever, so I'm going to take the food to him in his office. It's actually mine, but
vielen Dank. Dankeschön. Also für mich passt es halt. Ist das sollte genau. Dokument was so, ne?
I'm still waiting. How is it?
Soft.
And
Just
nice.
sollte was sagen.
Perfect. Enjoy.
Danke.
Turns out I'm going to enjoy my lunch by myself. This is good. I have missed this food. Like, this reminds me of home. Yeah, I know guys, I know I look different. It's just I just changed, I just freshened up and changed, because when you cook chapos, you know how you smell. Like, the smell is a bit strong and it stays on your clothes and on your hair. So I just freshened up everything and changed my clothes. It's almost 1:30. Guys, I'm so full, I can't even carry myself. So what I'm going to do now, it's like 1:30, going 1:30 now. Let me say I have about like 15 to 20 minutes time before I set off to go and pick Jazzy. So, whew, damn, I'm so full. So I'm going to quickly do a bit of editing now, because when I pick her up, of course, I don't know whether or not I'm gonna be able to edit again until late in the afternoon or in the evening. But yeah, I'm going to edit now as I have my coffee, then get out and go. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and finish up my vlog. Well, my editing right there, and I'm gonna edit this vlog right now because I'm so tired, and I know that I still have a lot to do. Thankfully, Jay is done with his work, so he offered to go and pick Jazzy up. All right, so that means I don't have to drive. The little one is asleep. Thankfully, he's fed and bathed and he's sleeping now, so hopefully he's going to sleep a little bit more. I'm torn between taking my rest now, like just lying on the couch and closing my eyes for a few minutes and continuing with editing, but I don't know because tomorrow is a vlog is going up and I still have to finish up some stuff. Either I rest now or I finish and rest later. Whichever it is, guys, we're going to have a vlog every Wednesday and every Sunday. That's the stand still as for now. So, and in case I have maybe a vlog here extra or there, I'm going to like post it any other day. But officially it's Wednesday and Sunday. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm going to see you on my next one. Bye.